Establishing a personal brand will be one of the most effective ways to generate income in 2025. Just think about how figures like Steven Bartlett and Richard Branson have built massive empires from leveraging their personal brands. No matter which business venture they dive into, they can attract top-tier talent and maintain a loyal following that will support anything they launch. People prefer buying from individuals, not faceless companies. Now, speaking from personal experience, working with many people on their own personal brands, this journey opens doors to connect with successful entrepreneurs worldwide, while giving them the freedom to live life on their own terms. Now, in this video, I'm going to show you why building a personal brand in 2025 will be an absolute game changer, and exactly how you can leverage that brand to monetize your expertise and build your dream business. Why a personal brand is non-negotiable. The marketplace is more competitive than ever, and no matter how much your business idea might seem great, someone can come along and quickly replicate it. This often leads to the race to the bottom, where everyone competes on price, squeezing profit margins and reducing the joy of running a business at all. To illustrate this, imagine two nearly identical cars. One features a brand and sells for $50,000 from a brand like Mercedes, while the other is a generic version and goes for just $10,000. Despite looking the exact same, the branded car commands a higher price because of the perceived value attached to the logo. This branding power is evident in companies like Gymshark, for instance, where a tracksuit just costing $15 to make can retail for like $150 simply due to the brand status. The same applies for luxury watches like Cartier, for instance. Both Cartier and Casio tell the time, but brand recognition of Cartier conveys wealth, success, and social status. How a personal brand translates to business success. The same concept applies to personal branding. If you're offering services like coaching or consulting, potential clients will first look you up. They check things like your YouTube channel, your LinkedIn profile, and other online content to verify your expertise and trustworthiness. Having a strong digital presence builds credibility and increases the likelihood that someone will buy directly from you. Take someone like Richard Branson, for example. Whether it's his airline, space program, or bank, people will follow his ventures just because they trust and recognize his personal brand. The same goes for someone like Steven Bartlett and his business ventures. Things like, obviously, Diary of a CEO. Everyone recognizes that. A well-established brand enables flexibility. Today you might focus on personal branding, and tomorrow you might dive into something like AI, for instance. Regardless of the niche, your audience will follow you because they trust your expertise. The value of early adoption in your niche. When you first start on your journey, you might focus on a certain niche with very few others trying to gain traction in the same area. Starting early can give you an advantage in building authority and credibility. After all, it's much better to be a fish in the sea than a fish in the pond. So whether you're an expert in project management or a productivity guru, the space for creating content around topics is still wide open. Early adopters can become leading voices in their fields, so ensure you research your niche and find the angle that will make you unique. How to build your personal brand in 2025. The first step in creating your brand is deciding what you want to be known for. Choose 3 or 4 topics that reflect your expertise and passion. For me, they are business, marketing, entrepreneurship, and personal branding. Once you've defined your content pillars, consistently create and share content related to these topics. Your aim should be to provide real value here, whether it's through educational how-tos or insight-driven content that highlights the why behind your knowledge. Avoid the how-to trap. Share your story. One mistake that many creators make is focusing solely on how-to content. While this type of content attracts viewers, it doesn't help you stand out. People connect with stories, not just information. Sharing your journey, your successes, your failures, your lessons learned creates a deeper connection with your audience. My personal story of designing my first website when I was 13 or building a multi-million-pound company from my garage might just resonate with people on that same journey. Find your own source, the unique element of your life and your personality that sets you apart, and make sure you incorporate them in all of your content. The power of consistency and goodwill. Every time you post valuable content without asking for anything in return, you deposit goodwill into your audience's bank. Now, over time, these deposits build trust and loyalty. When you finally offer a product or a service, people are much more likely to buy because you've already proved value for free. How to monetize your personal brand. Monetizing your brand doesn't require millions of followers. Start by offering one clear solution, whether it's a course or a coaching program or even a consulting service. Then focus on one lead generation channel such as YouTube, LinkedIn, or Instagram. and one of these sales mechanisms such as direct messaging or discovery calls. For example, I helped someone with no prior online experience land their first client within 4 weeks, focusing on LinkedIn content and direct messaging her target audience. Get started, the time is now. Now, most people watch videos like this and just never take action. Don't be that person. When you first start a YouTube channel, your first video might just get 30 views, but stay consistent. Over time, your content could reach millions of people. In today's attention economy, it's not good enough to be good at what you do. People need to know you're good at what you do. Building a personal brand is no longer optional. It's the foundation for future business success, whether you're a freelancer, entrepreneur, or climbing the corporate ladder. I hope you found this useful, and as always, please make sure you subscribe and drop me a comment for more content just like this.